May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Ah, you are from the continent.
Delighted to see you again.
Father Petrus.
Merely a courtesy.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared?
Not very well, I'm afraid. Their chief and their priest, their behavior can be quite odd. But as soon as I come close, they chase me. There is a heavy veil of evil here. Perhaps you should talk to them. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long...
Since the beginning of mine, although it feels like I'm not particularly fond of...
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all, sister. Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burtir Dumad Renaigse. I am the Donegad, yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But...
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Bird Tirtumad, on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmenawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Can you tell me something?
We believe that we are part of an ever. Our strength is drawn from that and that which surrounds us.
What can you tell me?
I have heard this. The rituals are the business of the Donegada. Anything more?
Concerning this...
Enough. Enough questions.
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my beak!
Can't you leave us alone? Monisanaig!
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Birtir to Madrenaikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. Let us play a game. If you answer...
If it is the only way to get answers.
I am pleased. We will have... What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gokane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
This is a delicate question.
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny... There are spirits everywhere. In you, there is not only one. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I am not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Doneigad. Your turn.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
The Moine Shakers came here to our home and tried to convince us to abandon. No one wanted to listen to them, so I suppose that they were full of disappointment or angry. The woman is truly strange. She is aggressive and spies on us at every turn. It was fun. More than with a woman who makes...
Birtir Tumad an Almanau.
You're different from the...
Different?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my...
What can you tell me about...
The beliefs of the village. Our beliefs are the... We believe in the rain that quench in the beasts, that I do not know what more I can say to you.
What can you tell me?
Our rituals. I am not a Doneigad. Why you bother me? Go and bother...
This question was... A dark spirit.
No. There is no such thing.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help. Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone... Perhaps you should talk to them.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers.
And did they tell you anything?
I know a little more about their beliefs. It is certainly different from the Luminous faith. Yet there is something strange about it. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed true.
I think I know of whom you speak. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding.
Then we should give it a try.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots, that would keep him busy. Or we could ask for help.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few...
More questions?
If we could avoid...
Very well. But be brief then.
What can you tell me about that man? I spoke to him and he seemed...
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have... He is a man of few words, but he is devoted to the village and listens to the... He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next Voglendijk, the next servant of Doneigad.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling...
I would like to take a look.
What? Why would you want to do that?
I really need to go inside.
This request is strange, but we must prove that the suspicions cast upon our village are... These people of Thélème will not...
Very well. And be respectful of what you find there.
Oi! Toiges! Radayam Redit Quad!
mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies, nothing more.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Siora, I am sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war, a massacre, a bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Did you learn anything?
No.
I was able to sneak in.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mark.
By the Enlightened. To think, finally, the proof we need. They cannot perform their heinous pagan, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend... I failed to find where he goes.
I shall try. Hopeful.
Thank you for your help.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him. Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
My child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Protect me in this battle! May the sun engulf our enemies!
Where could our man have gone?
He must have gone through this door, made out of roots. What's happening? You are so pale. Did the lightning-struck tree speak to you?
In a way. I saw many images. They were so real. As if I was the tree itself.
Do tell. This vision is surely the key to the portal.
I was this tree. And my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemy!
Tell us again exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body, and this stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it is the drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. This drawing looks like an infant. On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone is blackened, eaten away. This stone has an image of the moon. Here, this looks like a snowflake. The drawing on this stone represents... This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. This stone is adorned with the etching. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemy!
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemy!
must have lit the candles from the wrong side.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the Shadowing God...
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this time.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
You did it right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
Quiet!
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole, tadulan vorandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem dayentis olarabeni a ol slai. Fanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbus o galansani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denegau edent. Clos duis, aruject nes diri.
Lois des Raman Ades Gideon, Arenta. Esparnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandean. Esparnu Fradi, Dawe Gaishidon. Agesparnu Fradi, Dawe Gremosanagui.
What a strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Doneigad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Dedra.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary. Was the apparition we witnessed?
What is clear is these priests know nothing.
The ritual. I've never seen... As you can see, my companion is not a Renai. Please share your knowledge with...
Very well. The ritual you saw is a ceremony. Our people have always lived in harsh. She talks to us and takes on many, confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up.
Can we contact them?
What you witnessed was not a but if you visit a sanctuary, you may see past the mountains and head to the swamps. Though what you will hear may not.